The Lord be with you. I'm Deacon Keith Fournier, and our first reading is taken from the book of Leviticus. Yahweh spoke to Moses and said, "Speak to the whole community of Israelites and say, 'Be holy, for I, Yahweh your God, am holy. You will not steal, nor deal deceitfully or fraudulently with your fellow citizen. You will not swear by my name with intent to deceive, and thus profane the name of your God. I am Yahweh. You will not exploit or rob your fellow. You will not keep back the laborer's wage until the next morning. You will not curse the dumb or put an obstacle in the way of the blind, but will fear your God. I am Yahweh. You will not be unjust in administering justice. You will neither be partial to the poor nor overawed by the great, but will administer justice to your fellow citizen justly. You will not go about slandering your own family, nor will you put your neighbor's life in jeopardy. I am Yahweh. You will not harbor hatred for your brother. You will reprove your fellow countrymen firmly, and thus avoid burdening yourself with a sin. You will not exact vengeance on or bear any sort of grudge against the members of your race, but will love your neighbor as yourself. I am Yahweh." And our response is from Psalm 19. The precepts of Yahweh are honest, joy for the heart. The commandment of Yahweh is pure, light for the eyes. The fear of Yahweh is pure, lasting forever. The judgments of Yahweh are true, upright, every one more desirable than gold, even than the finest gold. His words are sweeter than honey that drips from the comb. A reading from the Holy Gospel according to St. Matthew. Jesus said, "When the Son of Man comes in his glory, escorted by all the angels, then he will take his seat on his throne of glory. All nations will be assembled before him, and he will separate people one from another, as the shepherd separates sheep from goats. He will place the sheep on his right hand and the goats on his left. Then the king will say to those on his right hand, 'Come, you whom my Father has blessed. Take as your heritage the kingdom prepared for you since the foundation of the world. For I was hungry, and you gave me food. I was thirsty, and you gave me drink. I was a stranger, and you made me welcome, lacking clothes, and you clothed me, sick, and you visited me in prison, and you came to see me.' Then the upright will say to him in reply, 'Lord, when did we see you hungry and feed you, or thirsty and give you drink? When did we see you a stranger and make you welcome, lacking clothes and clothed you? When did we find you sick or in prison and go to see you?' And the king will answer, 'In truth I tell you, insofar as you did this to one of the least of these brothers of mine, you did it to me.' Then he will say to those on his left hand, 'Go away from me with your curse upon you to the eternal fire prepared for the devil and his angels. For I was hungry, and you never gave me food. I was thirsty, and you never gave me anything to drink. I was a stranger, and you never made me welcome, lacking clothes, and you never clothed me, sick and in prison, and you never visited me.' Then it will be their turn to ask, 'Lord, when did we see you hungry or thirsty, a stranger or lacking clothes, sick or in prison, and did not come to your help?' Then he will answer, 'In truth I tell you, insofar as you neglected to do this to one of the least of these, you neglected to do it to me. And they will go away to eternal punishment, and the upright to eternal life. The Gospel of the Lord.